Earlier this year, LEGO announced that it would be making a set celebrating the women of NASA, based on a submission to the LEGO Ideas site by Maia Weinstock, the deputy editor of IT News. And today, LEGO has finally taken the wraps off with the finished set. Earlier this year, LEGO announced that it would be making a set celebrating the women of NASA, based on a submission to the LEGO Ideas site by Maia Weinstock, the deputy editor of IT News. And today, LEGO has finally taken the wraps off what the finished set will look like. The set highlights the achievements of several of NASA's most celebrated female scientists and astronauts, divided into 3 miniature dioramas. Nancy Grace Roman, known as the mother of Hubble, who was a key figure in the creation of the Hubble Space Telescope, alongside a model of the famed telescope Margaret Hamilton, who was the lead software designer for the Apollo 11 moon landing, in a recreation of the famed picture of her next to the Apollo navigational software Sally Ride, who was the first American woman in space, and Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space, accompanied by 8 miniature Space Shuttle. Weinstock's proposed set also included famed NASA mathematician Katherine Johnson, but in a statement to The Verge, the company said that in order for us to move forward with a partner we need to obtain approval from all key people, which was not possible in this case. We naturally fully respect this decision. This isn't the first time LEGO has put together a set celebrating female scientists and engineers. The company had previously released a set called Research Institute through the LEGO Ideas program. That set was designed by geoscientist Dr. Ellen Kuiman and received praise for placing women in professional STEM roles, something that is still regrettably rare in most of their LEGO sets. The set will cost $24.99, and for those who like counting these sorts of things, includes 231.
Suit isn't exactly the most graceful experience.
So clearly this is a 3-4 person job. I'm assuming it's going to be not that fun on Mars either. Just doing it on Earth is a bit of a chore.
The first thing you feel is how heavy and restricting it is. It's about 30 pounds here on Earth that you're mostly carrying on your shoulders. Fortunately, Mars has 1/3 the gravity of Earth, so the suit would feel slightly lighter over there. Plus, it didn't fit me exactly right, so my fingers didn't quite reach all the way in the gloves. And then they pressurized it, which made things even more difficult.
You ready?
I'm ready. Woo! Oh, ears are definitely popping. How does anyone move in this at all?
Being in a bag of Earth's atmosphere feels a bit like walking in a giant balloon. I was getting a workout just trying to keep my arms where I wanted them. It proved challenging when it came to performing simple tasks.
Oh, yeah!
There you go. Okay, you got it.
That was a piece of cake.
It's very clear that roaming around Mars won't be as easy as going for a simple walk. But all of this discomfort is just a necessary byproduct of keeping astronauts alive. And it's quite an engineering feat that I was able to perform tasks in a suit that's designed to protect me from an alien environment like Mars.
And you are out.
Oh my goodness.
You survived. Okay, we'll get you out of the suit. All right?
Let's just say Mars will not be comfortable.
After breaking out of the Mars suit and wiping off the sweat, I was ready to head to my next location, the moon. Well, sort of.
We tried on the Martian space